Okay, welcome back. This is my 1968 Moto Guzzi V7 700, and I haven't really restored anything on it. I attempted to paint the tank, so the tank I've got to work with. The tank is really kind of messed up, so I've got to probably really solder, do a little bit of soldering underneath of it. But it is generally pretty much original as when I got it. There are some changes. I'm missing a valve cover bolt there, but these are different, and I need to tighten that up. Actually, I have the generator and I have the cover plates, but I put on an alternator, and let me put the gas on. I still have the Delorto carbs on it. These are the SS ones. And again, I have not really done anything with this bike. I am just, well, I don't want to say that. It is, I have put on, I've had the cylinders sleeved, and I've got brand new pistons in it. I've kind of reworked the carbs, so the carbs generally work. It has the original side covers. Mostly the wiring is all original. I didn't really change the wiring that much, only wiring that alternator. So obviously the wiring is kind of sketchy, but it's the original wiring. It's the original seat, the original tank, the original tail light. Everything here is kind of as I received it. I haven't done really anything to it. I did throw some paint on it, but it's a crude job of paint, but just because the other paint was really messed up. It didn't come with any mufflers, so I threw on some Mac mufflers. It has the original center stand, original motor. The carbs are slightly seepy. I've ordered another gasket set, so once I get those, I'm gonna try to make it as leak-proof as possible. But I thought we would take this out for a ride and see how it goes. So stand by, let me get it going. Okay, engine is cold, obviously. So that's, I'm in Florida, so I really don't need to choke. And I think it idles a little high. I haven't done anything with the carbs other than get them to work. But let us take it for a ride. This is a right-hand shifter. Which I guess is not bad. I'm not used to it, obviously. And it's kind of nice downshifting with the back of your foot. Carb on the left-hand side is backfiring a little bit. So obviously, like I said, put brand new pistons in. It's got new piston rings, and I've driven this bike exactly like 1 mile since I've done all of this. And it is an incredibly comfortable bike to ride. I changed all the fluids, and all the brakes work. The back brake works really well, actually. And I bought this bike from the owner of Trusty Cycle, and it's really a nice bike. If there's one thing, I think the throttle springs are probably not as strong as I would like, because it's not like it pops back quickly. I have not rebuilt the transmission or anything. I haven't really cracked it open yet, really. I need to, I'm taking my glasses off. It's idling high. I've got the idle almost as low as possible. And so the idle jets for this are, I think I'm running 50s. I think I saw, well, it is not that easy actually to get idle jets for this. I saw they had a 55 on eBay. That's really not going to do me any good. The idle is adjusted as low as possible. The slide is like barely open. The seating position on this, I mean, it's really nice. It is super comfortable. And nothing is lubed up. The tires are like 40 years old. I think the last time it was on the road was like 1980. So it's not, nothing has really been tremendously lubed up. I haven't really replaced any parts on this. I need to adjust my camera. Okay. Very tentative going around the corners with these tires. It handles it. The toughest thing is me braking on the left-hand side. This is the first time I braked. So speedometer works. The lights I think all work. I have one or two false idles on here. The light switch, the lights work. I don't really feel a lot of heat coming off the motor either. I know I'm going 30 miles an hour, but it feels incredibly responsive. And see, I guess like right now it's idling okay. I'm just not an expert at these carbs. These are these Gallardo SS1s. So I'm not an expert, I don't know. I'm going to say I probably need some clutch plates on. I'm going to probably have to do something with the clutch plates. well, actually. I think I need some clutch plates. Let me pop it in idle for a second. Just trying to see if I get a little bit more play out of these clutch. Try that. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way on that, so let me try it again.